Hi, this is Jeffrey Kerr Financial Group. Today's Wednesday, December 17, 2025, a week away from Christmas. So let's talk about the Santa Claus rally. I've been bringing it up, but it's we're getting close to Santa Claus, so either we're going to get some coal, we're on a naughty list, or maybe we'll get a gift from Wall Street and it'll be on a nice list. So the Santa Claus rally refers to the last 5 trading days of December and the first 2 trading days of January. This year, that'll start Tuesday and then run through Monday, January 5. During that time, since 1929, the market is up 79% of the time and with an average of 1.6% gain during the Santa Claus rally time. Also, the last 2 weeks of December, which is starting, is typically the 2 strongest weeks of the year. So we've got that kind of as a tailwind, although the stock market has been kind of choppy recently. And I think that again, getting into the first quarter, there are clear signs of some good things going on, and inflation is going to be coming down with oil coming down. Also, corporate earnings are set up to be better than last year. Again, last year at the end of the first quarter, things got really dicey with the tariff announcements and all that going on, and the market sold off. But the earnings again kind of flattened out, and this year it looks like the earnings can be better. But here's the bad side of things, is that this stock market is an overvalued market and a very concentrated market with concentrated leadership. And one example of what could happen when things get kind of bad and there's a bad news item or something along those lines is Oracle. Oracle reached an all-time high on September 10th, 3 months ago, and it is now down 50% from that level. AVGO, Broadcom, had a bad earnings recently, and that's been down a lot. So this whole thing, and with some bad news and everything kind of tied to AI, if there's any kind of disruption or change of the narrative, again, this market is pretty risky, and this thing could be prices could fall pretty rapidly and pretty widely as well. So, but let's think about the history of the Santa Claus rally, and we'll count on that one and hope for that. So I'll be back on Friday. Thank you for listening. We'll talk to you then. Goodbye.